Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Alicia. Today's video visuals are about my advent calendars. So this is my December ritual. I sit down with a cup of tea, and I like to, in the evenings, open up my advent calendars. And these are specifically as a little act of self-love, a little gift I didn't choose and I didn't ask for, but that I will appreciate. So Jiminy is attacking the tripod. She's also currently in the background as I'm recording this. And so if you hear a lot of rustling, that's what's going on. So this year, one of the advent calendars that I got myself is this little new agey one that's mostly scent related. There's some incense, some essential oils, a couple of other things that are scent related. I also got a chocolate advent calendar, but it's not my favorite thing. They're a little waxy this year, which is a little frustrating. But the other advent calendar that I like to use is this one that I got last year, which is a puzzle. And so you take a little box out for each day. And as you can see, I've missed a couple of days. And you put together one day's worth of puzzle. In the end, you'll have 1,000 pieces together. But it takes the whole 24 days, and it's really kind of a lovely little thing to do. I really appreciate it because it's reusable. Like I said, I got it last year, and I find that to be very enjoyable as well, just because I don't have a huge amount of budget this year, and so I wanted to still keep up with the little tradition without necessarily spending a lot of money. I've been doing advent calendars for myself since 2020. I find that it's a really lovely way to give myself gifts that I didn't have to wrap and pick out. It's also a really nice way with this little ritual of doing the advent calendars every night to kind of stave off some of the misery that comes with the dark when it's so early. It gets dark around 5 p.m. here. And it just gets it gets really dark because I'm out in the country, but it also can be a little bit sad and depressing. And so I really enjoy having this kind of cozy sort of ritual that I do every night, or kind of on an as needed basis through the month to make sure that I feel, cozy and happy and content rather than, sad. So I have not put up any Christmas decorations this year, and that's deliberate. Josh's mom actually does this thing where she believes you should either have Thanksgiving or Christmas per year, not both of them, because they are together too much stress. And this was a Thanksgiving year. So we actually attended a potluck, and then I cooked a whole nother second meal. It was a whole big thing. And so because Thanksgiving was the big thing this year, I I'm laughing at the cat in the corner. I will be doing very little for Christmas. I did mail out some things, and Josh will be coming over for gifts. So it's going to be really chill and relaxed and calm. We'll light a fire, and that'll be about it. So I feel really good about that. I feel like that's a nice balance in terms of the energy levels that I have this time of year. We're part of nature and we respond to nature, and in the northern hemisphere it is winter, and the winter solstice that's coming up and the winter and the dark nights make us tired and make us want to rest and make us want to just curl up and hibernate. And honestly, I feel like I'm doing myself a good turn if I can let myself do that. So not pushing myself to all ends, trying to make everything perfect, just kind of let myself chill out and relax and be cozy. So you're looking at the extent of my Christmas tradition right now, which I think is a good way to honor myself and my own energy in a lot of ways. So I hope that you have the opportunity to give yourself that kind of peace and rest and quiet. There's no reason aside from like all of the keeping up with the Joneses pressure to do all of the things. Of course, I know with little kids, there's a lot. The little kid pressure is big. But as kids get older, it gets a lot easier to, do away with the traditions that don't speak to everybody. And to negotiate that, like actually ask the kids, hey, what do you want to do? How do you feel about this? Do we have to do this year? And if they're into it, then you do it. But if they're not into it, let some stuff slide. That's what I did for years with Ethan. And I don't think any of us really regretted going like 10 years without a Christmas tree. I don't think any of us cared. So I think that's kind of what is on my mind today. I've got a lot of other stuff going on, project wise, but I wanted to wish everybody a happy holiday and, a restful holiday and a peaceful holiday. And, I will talk with you next week. Thank you for being here. Leave a comment if you wish about, any advent calendars that you like, or if you have any Christmas traditions or things that you do for self-care that you really appreciate and enjoy. All right. Until next time.